guys, it's Julia and I am back with another makeup tutorial for you guys. This one is kind of a easy, simple-ish New Year's Eve makeup tutorial. I hope you guys enjoy this video and make sure to hit that subscribe button down below if you are not subscribed already. And don't forget to leave me a comment down below with any video suggestions that you might have. But enough of me rambling, let's get on with the video. Alright guys, I haven't done a voiceover in literally forever. How's it going? Anyways, as you guys know, I always do my brows off camera using the Anastasia Dip Brow and Brow Wiz. And I recently got a new concealer, the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. This is actually the very first time I will be using it. And I just primed my eyelids with it as well as carved out my brows a little bit. And the shade is Fair Beige. Hopefully this isn't too light for me. And then of course I set the concealer with a Morphe E27 brush with my Laura Mercier translucent powder. And using the same brush, I dipped into the Jaclyn Hill palette and mixed the shades Silk Cream and MFEO together as a transition shade. And then I dipped into the color Pooter from the Jaclyn Hill palette with the Morphe E22 brush, and also put that a little bit in my crease, but mostly focused it toward the outer corner. This is just like a base for my shadows. And then I went in with the color Buns with the same brush and mostly focused that in my outer corner. And I am forgetting some of the brushes I used, but I'm pretty sure I used the Morphe E17 brush, and I used a shadow from the Dare to Create palette. I used the shadow Expression. It's the top third color. It's a really pretty, like, purpley, darker sort of color, maroonish. I don't know how to describe shadows. Anyways, I focused that very faintly in the outer corner, kind of building it up and packing it in. I actually believe I used the Morphe M506 brush to do that, and then I blended it out with the E17, again focusing that toward the outer corner. And on the lid, I just took my finger and I used the color Queen from the Jaclyn Hill palette, really packing that on. This is a beautiful gold color. So I used the Morphe M432 brush, and I used the shadow Soda Pop from the Jaclyn Hill palette. It's like a dark purple color, and I just did that very tightly on my lash line. And then once that was done, I cleaned up the edges just using a makeup wipe. And then I moisturized my face with the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel. I love this stuff. It makes my face feel so refreshed. And then I went into my very dirty primer. It's just the Professional Primer by Benefit, and did that all over my face as well. And once that was done, I went in with foundation. And oh my gosh, guys, I got a new foundation. It is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation in Nude Ivory. And I just got this the other day. I had never used it before. And as soon as I put it on my face, I thought it was the right shade. And then I blended it out, and I looked way too white, as you can see. So I realized I did still have a BB cream from Maybelline, and I just used that on top of the foundation that I already put on with the Morphe E54 brush. I just buffed it out, and then just to make sure everything was pretty seamless, I went back over with my beauty blender. Oh my gosh, this was such a mess. And then I used more of the Shape Tape Concealer, and I didn't want it to be crazy because I have seen how awesome and full coverage this concealer is. So I just used like a dot of it under my eyes and a little bit on my nose and on my forehead just to brighten it up and conceal my under eye circles, which I'm thankful they aren't that terrible. And then after that, I just set everything with my Laura Mercier translucent powder with the Morphe E3 brush. And once my face was all set, I went back under my eyes and back with the Morphe M432 brush and just used more of the Expression shade from the Dare to Create palette and really like tightly did under my eye with, well, the waterline. And then I just took this small Morphe E36 brush and I mixed the shades from the Jaclyn Hill palette. I mixed Pooter and Buns together, the two shadows that I had already used on my eye. And then once that was done, I believe I did bronzer next. And you guys already know I used the Benefit Hoola bronzer, and I packed this on with the Morphe R2 brush. Hopefully I didn't go too crazy with the bronzer, but you know, I just love it. I did it under my cheekbones, on my forehead, on my jawline, and then I did contour a little bit with this, and I just used the Morphe M433 brush to do that as well, and then I blended it out on my nose. And then I went in with a little blush. It is the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush in the shade Feisty, and I used the same R2 brush just to get in there a little bit on my cheeks and a little bit on my temples as well. And then I went in with the highlight. For the face, I used the Anastasia Beverly Hills That Glow Kit, and I mixed the shades Bubbly and Dripping in Gold together with this, I think it's Schmiss or Schlimis Glam brush. I really can't read the font, but I got it in an Ipsy bag, and it's the B36 tapered highlight brush, and I love this brush. So I just did a little bit on the high points of my face, and then just to make sure the highlight popped a little more, I used the Morphe continuous, you know, setting spray, and I sprayed half of my face and then waited until it was almost dry, and then I put a little bit more highlight on just to make it really pop. And then I did the other side of my face as well. And then as for the inner corner of my eye and to highlight my brow bone, I used the awesome shadows from the Jaclyn Hill palette. I just mixed in light and beam together. I applied some mascara, and I got this mascara in an Ipsy bag. It is the Essence I Love Extreme Crazy Volume mascara. And then I did do some clear brow gel from Anastasia on my brows. And once that was done, it was time for lips. And Morphe came out with like lip liners and eyeliners. So I got like the nude set. And so first I just lined my lips with Clingy, and I put it a little bit like all over my lips. And then just to give my lips more dimension, I put Backseat Love, and I applied that in like the center of my lips just to also lighten it up a little bit. And yeah, that is all of the makeup. So this is the final look. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up for me and hit that subscribe button down below, as well as follow all of my social media links, which are linked in the down bar. I can't believe 2017 is coming to an end. I am so ready for 2018 and to just fill it with positivity, positive vibes. 2017 was not my year, so we're hoping for an even better year, but I guess it's what you make of it. So I'm just going to try my best to make 2018 amazing, and I'm going to try my best to make some great content for you guys, more content for you guys. That's the big thing. I really hope I can make a lot more videos than I did last year, because I'm a little bit disappointed in myself, but you know, we're just gonna get there. We're gonna try our best. Junior year is hard, so I'm really trying over here, okay? Anyways, again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. I hope you guys had a wonderful day or are going to have a wonderful day. Bye. Love you.